Devarim, Deuteronomy, chapter 1. These are the words which Moshe spoke unto all Yisrael, on this side of the Yarden, in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea, between Paran and Tophel and Lavan and Chatzeroth and Dai-Zachav. There are 11 days' journey from Horeb by the way of Mount Seir unto Kadesh Barnea. And it came to pass in the 40th year, in the 11th month, on the first day of the month, that Moshe spoke unto the children of Yisrael, according unto all that Yahweh had given him in commandment unto them. After he had slain Sihon, the king of the Amorim, which dwelt in Heshbon, and Og, the king of Bashan, which dwelt at Ashtaroth in Edrei. On this side of the Yarden, in the land of Moab, began Moshe to declare this Torah, saying,
Yahweh Eloheinu spoke unto us in Horeb, saying, Ye have dwelt long enough in this mount. Turn you, and take your journey, and go to the mount of the Amorim, and unto all the places nigh thereunto, in the plain, in the hills, and in the valley, and in the Negev, and by the seaside, to the land of the Canaanim, and unto Lebanon, unto the great river, the river Perath. Behold, I have set the land before you. Go in and possess the land which Yahweh swore unto your fathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, to give unto them and to their seed after them. And I spoke unto you at that time, saying, I am not able to bear you myself alone. Yahweh Elohim has multiplied you, and behold, ye are this day as the stars of heaven for multitude. Yahweh Elohim your fathers make you 1,000 times so many more as ye are, and bless you, as he has promised you. How can I myself alone bear your cumbrance, and your burden, and your strife? Take you wise men, and understanding, and known among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you. And he answered me and said, The thing which you have spoken is good for us to do. So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men, and known, and made them heads over you, captains over thousands, and captains over hundreds, and captains over 50s, and captains over 10s, and officers among your tribes. And I charged your judges at that time, saying, Hear the causes between your brethren, and judge righteously between every man and his brother, and the stranger that is with him. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of men, for the judgment is Elohim's. And the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it. And I commanded you at that time all things which ye should do. And when we departed from Horeb, we went through all that great and terrible wilderness, which ye saw by the way of the mountain of the Amorim, as Yahweh Eloheinu commanded us, and we came to Kadesh Barnea. And I said unto you, Ye are come unto the mountain of the Amorim, which Yahweh Eloheinu gives unto us. Behold, Yahweh Elohim has set the land before you. Go up and possess it, as Yahweh Elohim of your fathers has said unto you. Fear not, neither be discouraged. And ye came near unto me, every one of you, and said, We will send men before us, and they shall search us out the land, and bring us word again, by what way we must go up, and into what cities we shall come. And this saying pleased me well. And I took 12 men of you, one of a tribe. And they turned and went up into the mountain, and came unto the valley of Eshcol, and searched it out. And they took of the fruit of the land in their hands, and brought it down unto us, and brought us word again, and said, It is a good land which Yahweh Eloheinu gives us. Notwithstanding, ye would not go up, but rebelled against the commandment of Yahweh Elohim. And ye murmured in your tents, and said, Because Yahweh hated us, he has brought us forth out of the land of Mitzrayim, to deliver us into the hand of the Amorim, to destroy us. Whither shall we go up? Our brethren have discouraged our hearts, saying, The people are greater and taller than we. The cities are great and walled up to heaven, and moreover we have seen the sons of the Anakim there. Then I said unto you, Dread not, neither be afraid of them. Yahweh Elohim which goes before you, he shall fight for you, according to all that he did for you in Mitzrayim before your eyes, and in the wilderness, where you have seen how that Yahweh Elohim bore you, as a man bears his son, in all the way that you went, until until you came into this place. Yet in this thing ye did not believe Yahweh Elohim, who went in the way before you to search you out a place to pitch your tents in fire by night, to show you by what way ye should go, and in a cloud by day. And Yahweh heard the voice of your words, and was wroth, and swore, saying, Surely there shall not one of these men of this evil generation see that good land, which I swore to give unto your fathers, save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh. He shall see it, and to him will I give the land that he has trodden upon, and to his children, because he has wholly followed Yahweh. Also, Yahweh was angry with me for your sakes, saying, You also shall not go in thither. But Yahusha, the son of Nun, which stands before you, he shall go in thither. Encourage him, for he shall cause Yashrael to inherit it. Moreover, your little ones, which ye said should be a prey, and your children, which in that day had no knowledge between good and evil, they shall go in thither, and unto them will I give it, and they shall possess it. But as for you, turn you, and take your journey into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea. Then ye answered and said unto me, We have sinned against Yahweh. We will go up and fight, according to all that Yahweh Eloheinu commanded us. And when ye had girded on every man his weapons of war, ye were ready to go up into the hill. And Yahweh said unto me, Say unto them, Go not up, neither fight, for I am not among you, lest ye be smitten before your enemies. So I spoke unto you, and ye would not hear, but rebelled against the commandment of Yahweh, and went presumptuously up into the hill. And the Amorim which dwelt in that mountain came out against you, and chased you as bees do, and destroyed you in Seir, even unto Hormah. And ye returned and wept before Yahweh. But Yahweh would not hearken to your voice, nor give ear unto you. So ye abode in Kadesh many days, according unto the days that ye abode there.
Devarim, Deuteronomy, chapter 2.
Then we turned and took our journey into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea, as Yahweh spoke unto me, and we compassed Mount Seir many days. And Yahweh spoke unto me, saying, Ye have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn you northward, and command the people, saying, Ye are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore, meddle not with them, for I will not give you of their land, no, not so much as a foot breadth, because I have given Mount Seir unto Esau for a possession. Ye shall buy food of them for money, that ye may eat, and ye shall also buy water of them for money, that ye may drink. For Yahweh Elohika has blessed you in all the works of your hand. He knows you're walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years, Yahweh Elohika has been with you. You have lacked nothing. And when we passed by from our brethren, the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, through the way of the plain from Elath, and from Etzon Gever, we turned and passed by the way of the wilderness of Moab. And Yahweh said unto me, Distress not the Moabim, neither contend with them in battle, for I will not give you of their land for a possession, because I have given Ar unto the children of Lot for a possession. The Emim dwelt there in times past, a people great and many, and tall as the Anakim, which also were accounted Rephaim as the Anakim, but the Moabim called them Emim. The Chorim also dwelt in Seir before time, but the children of Esau succeeded them, when they had destroyed them from before them, and dwelt in their stead, as Yashrael did unto the land of his possession, which Yahweh gave unto them. Now rise up, said I, and get you over the brook Zered. And we went over the brook Zered, and the space in which we came from Kadesh Barnea, until we were come over the brook Zered, was 38 years, until all the generation of the men of war were wasted out from among the host, as Yahweh swore unto them. For indeed the hand of Yahweh was against them, to destroy them from among the host, until they were consumed. So it came to pass, when all the men of war were consumed and dead from among the people, that Yahweh spoke unto me, saying, You are to pass over through Ar, the coast of Moab, this day. And when you come nigh over against the children of Ammon, distress them not, nor meddle with them, for I will not give you of the land of the children of Ammon any possession, because I have given it unto the children of Lot for a possession. That also was accounted a land of Rephaim. Rephaim dwelt there in old time, and the Ammonim call them Zamzumim, a people great and many and tall as the Anakim. But Yahweh destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead. As he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horim from before them, and they succeeded them, and dwelt in their stead even unto this day. And the Avim, which dwelt in Chatzerim, even unto Gaza, the Kaphtorim, which came forth out of Kaphtor, destroyed them, and dwelt in their stead. Rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over the river Arnon. Behold, I have given into your hand Sihon, the Amorite, king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to possess it, and contend with him in battle. This day will I begin to put the dread of you, and the fear of you, upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of you, and shall tremble, and be in anguish because of you. And I sent messengers out of the wilderness of Kedemoth unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, Let me pass through your land. I will go along by the highway. I will neither turn unto the right hand, nor to the left. You shall sell me food for money, that I may eat, and give me water for money, that I may drink. Only I will pass through on my feet, as the children of Esau which dwelt in Seir, and the Moabim which dwelt in Ar did unto me, until I shall pass over the Yarden into the land which Yahweh Eloheinu gives us. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, would not let us pass by him. For Yahweh Elohika hardened his ruach, and made his heart obstinate, that he might deliver him into your hand, as appears this day. And Yahweh said unto me, Behold, I have begun to give Sihon and his land before you. Begin to possess, that you may inherit his land. Then Sihon came out against us, he and all his people, to fight at Yachatz. And Yahweh Eloheinu delivered him before us, and we smote him, and his sons, and all his people. We took all his cities at that time, and utterly destroyed the men, and the women, and the little ones. Of every city we left none to remain. Only the cattle we took for a prey unto ourselves, and the spoil of the cities which we took. From Aroer, which is by the brink of the river Arnon, and from the city that is by the river, even unto Gilead, there was not one city too strong for us. Yahweh Eloheinu delivered all unto us. Only unto the land of the children of Ammon you came not, nor unto any place of the river Yabok, nor unto the cities in the mountains, nor unto whatsoever Yahweh Eloheinu forbade us.
Devarim, Deuteronomy, chapter 3.
Then we turned and went up by the way to Bashan, and Og, the king of Bashan, came out against us, he and all his people, to battle at Edrei. And Yahweh said unto me, Fear him not, for I will deliver him, and all his people, and his land into your hand. And you shall do unto him as you did unto Sihon, king of the Amorim, which dwelt at Heshbon. So Yahweh Eloheinu delivered into our hands Og also, the king of Bashan, and all his people, and we smote him until none was left to him remaining. And we took all his cities at that time. There was not a city which we took not from them. 80 cities, all the region of Argov, the kingdom of Og in Bashan. All these cities were fenced with high walls, gates, and bars, beside unwalled towns a great many. And we utterly destroyed them, as we did unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, utterly destroying the men, women, and children of every city. But all the cattle and the spoil of the cities we took a prey to ourselves. And we took at that time out of the hand of the 2 kings of the Amorim the land that was on this side of the Yarden, from the river of Arnon unto Mount Hermon. which Hermon the Sidonim called Shiron, and the Amorim call it Shenir. All the cities of the plain, and all Gilead, and all Bashan, unto Salca, and Edrei, cities of the kingdom of Og in Bashan. For only Og, king of Bashan, remained of the remnant of Rephaim. Behold, his bedstead was a bedstead of iron. Is it not in Rabbath of the children of Ammon? 9 cubits was the length thereof, and 4 cubits the breadth thereof, after the cubit of a man. And this land which we possessed at that time, from Aroer, which is by the river Arnon, and half Mount Gilead, and the cities thereof, gave I unto the Reuvenim, and to the Gadim, and the rest of Gilead, and all Bashan, being the kingdom of Og, gave I unto the half-tribe of Manasseh. All the regions of Argov, with all Bashan, which was called the land of Rephaim. Yair, the son of Manasseh, took all the country of Argov unto the coasts of Geshurai and Maakathai, and called them after his own name, Bashan Chavoth Yair, unto this day. And I gave Gilead unto Machir, and unto the Reuvenim and unto the Gadim I gave from Gilead even unto the river Arnon, half the valley, and the border even unto the river Yabok, which is the border of the children of Ammon, the plain also, and the Yardan, and the coast thereof, from Kinneroth even unto the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, under Ashdoth, Hap, Pikga, eastward. And I commanded you at that time, saying, Yahweh Elohim has given you this land to possess it. Ye shall pass over armed before your brethren, the children of Yashrael, all that are meet for the war, but your women, and your little ones, and your cattle, for I know that ye have much cattle, shall abide in your cities which I have given you, until Yahweh have given rest unto your brethren, as well as unto you, and until they also possess the land which Yahweh Elohim has given them beyond the Yardan. And then shall you return every man unto his possession, which I have given you. And I commanded Yahusha at that time, saying, Your eyes have seen all that Yahweh Elohim has done unto these 2 kings. So shall Yahweh do unto all the kingdoms whither you pass. You shall not fear them, for Yahweh Elohim, he shall fight for you.